everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here. 1 week left until the Walking Dead chapter for Dead by Daylight comes out July 29th. As one world crumbled, he stepped into another. Rick Grimes is coming to Dead by Daylight on July 29th. Tomorrow, on July 23rd, Dead by Daylight is hosting an Ask Me Anything on the Reddit. So generally, I'll go through and do a video recording all of the responses that the devs give to the community's questions. But today what I want to talk about is Michonne's lore. So they have a release of her lore. We're going to go ahead and read through it together. The image is really cool for it. Despite some initial distrust, Rick eventually invited Michonne into the community, and they grew close over time. In Rick, she found a dependable partner in combat, a faithful friend, and eventually a lover. Read Michonne's lore and discover how she entered the fog. Let's go check it out. Really stunning image here. These killers wouldn't stand a chance if Michonne had her katana in the fog, I'll tell you what. But no weapons in the fog. All right, here we go. Michonne, Dead by Daylight survivor lore. How Michonne came to Dead by Daylight. Michonne enjoyed a comfortable life with her boyfriend and son before the world fell apart. When horrifying new pathogen broke out, killing the living and reanimating the dead as walkers, she did everything within her power to protect her loved ones. But her boyfriend, Mike, couldn't handle the pressures of survival. Walkers overtook the camp while Michonne was on a supply run, turned Mike, and devoured their son, Andre. Alone and emotionally hardened, she traveled with the dismembered, shambling corpses of her partner and his friend. For a long time, she didn't let anyone into her life. Then she met the Grimes family. Despite some initial distrust, Rick eventually invited her to join his group, and the two grew close over time. In Rick, she found a dependable partner in combat, a faithful friend, and eventually a lover. Even in the face of the direst circumstances, the collapse of their communities, the threat of other factions, the death of innumerable friends, the two propped each other up and safeguarded each other's humanity. They settled into a new community, Alexandria, and over many months were able to thrive inside the safety of its walls. The search for Rick. But nothing good lasts forever in this harsh new reality. Walkers attacked, and Michonne watched as Rick sacrificed himself to save Alexandria. Despite having seen a bridge explode with him on it, she could not accept his death. She continued protecting her community and raising her young family, but always in the back of her mind was the feeling Rick was still out there somewhere. Ultimately, she set forth alone into unexplored territory to find him, to find answers, to reunite her family. Before long, she began hearing a voice. Weak at first, coming from the tree line, she unsheathed her sword and crept towards it. As she got closer, she could make out the voice more clearly. It was Rick. Michonne crept forward, closer to Rick's voice as the foliage grew ever more dense. When the path became too narrow, she dropped her sword to keep moving. A pinhole of light appeared in the horizon. Not the sun, though, a campfire. She found herself somewhere completely foreign, weaponless, surrounded by new dangers, far more nefarious than walkers. Check out the Walking Dead chapter and continue Michonne's story. Also released in this chapter is Rick Grimes. Catch up on his lore here. That's not clickable. I'm assuming the Rick's lore will activate tomorrow. All right, that's all I have for you today. If they make Rick's lore available tomorrow, I'll make a video on that. I'll also cover this Ask Me Anything to see what the devs have to say about all this. But that's all I have to show you today. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate the time you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set of hiding, we do gens. Set of randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life.